Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTaker. In this video I'm going to compare the iQOO Neo 7 device versus iQOO Neo 6 device. Which phone is really the best option to buy right now? So very soon the iQOO gonna release the iQOO Neo 7 as well. So that's the reason I'm trying to make these videos as much as possible, just to let you know guys which phone is really the best option regarding the performance, display, camera, battery life, charging speed, all other aspects I'll try to discuss in this video. So by the time I'm making this video, still the phone did not get launched in India. So but I'll try to discuss about few aspects. First, let's start with the performance. So first, regarding the performance, the iQOO Neo 7, which has got the Dimensity 8200 processor. So with this Dimensity 8200 processor, definitely the benchmark scores you're gonna expect slightly more than the Snapdragon 870. So this is a kind of close to Snapdragon 888 processor. And regarding the performance wise and regarding the speed test and RAM management test, so try to check the playlist videos which I did upload plenty of them in my channel. So you can check all the playlist, all the links will be all in the description below. So try to go to the iQOO Neo 7 playlist, and there you can find all the videos regarding the speed test or display comparison or speaker comparison. Everything will be available in the description below. So regarding the performance wise, I didn't feel any kind of much difference between these both phones, but one thing is that I did notice the PUBG Mobile or Battlegrounds mobile game 90 FPS is available in the iQOO Neo 6 device. In the iQOO Neo 7 device, still there is no 90 FPS. So there is only smooth and extreme settings and ultra HD settings, but there is no 90 FPS. That's something you should know about the iQOO Neo 7 device. So regarding the graphic settings, apart from that, the Call of Duty Mobile is supported with the 90 FPS, and PUBG New State is also supported with the 90 FPS. So except the PUBG, the Call of Duty and the PUBG New State 90 FPS is working pretty much fine without any kind of issues. And if you try to discuss about the Geek benchmark scores, let me to show you exactly. So what will be the Geek benchmark scores in this iQOO Neo 7 versus iQOO Neo 6. So just because some users they want to know about the Geek benchmark scores as well. So this is a quick comparison between these both phones regarding the benchmarks. If you try to look at the overall scores, that's definitely higher. So if you try to consider the performance numbers, the iQOO Neo 7 will be the clear winner. But one more quick note, the Snapdragon 870, which we do know, which is a pretty stable and battery efficient processor and not much heating issues as well. So some points for the iQOO Neo 6 because of 90 FPS and because of pretty good Snapdragon 870 optimized processor as well. And next thing, let's talk about the display. So regarding the display thing, one thing I did notice is that the display in the iQOO Neo 7 is slightly bigger display than the iQOO Neo 6. Just little bit, that's not a huge difference, but just little bit difference you're gonna notice. And bezels also little bit kind of slim in the bottom. So if you try to look, even in the bottom and in the top as well, little bit, just little bit it got slimmed. And resolution is exactly same resolution you're gonna expect, and 120Hz refresh rate, same 120Hz refresh rate, nothing much changed. So both phones are excellent displays friends without any kind of doubt. But if you want a bigger display, the iQOO Neo 7 has got you covered. So that's slightly update regarding the display as well. So regarding the performance, there is an increase in the performance, and regarding the display, there is an increase in the display screen size and the slim bezels as well. And I didn't see any kind of flickering effect happening in this iQOO Neo 7 device at this moment. So I'll try to update you guys on that topic. But overall, regarding the display also, I'm quite satisfied in the iQOO Neo 7. So till now the iQOO Neo 7 has got pretty good upgrade, but if it comes to the camera part, the iQOO Neo 6 is a clear winner, no doubt at all. The main reason is because there is a downgrade regarding the camera which is going on in the iQOO Neo 7 device. So first thing is that there is no ultra wide lens. It's completely ignored. As you can see, there is no ultra wide lens, nothing at all. In the iQOO Neo 7 device, as you can see, there is no ultra wide lens. So you're gonna get the 2 megapixel depth sensor and 2 megapixel macro sensor. That's something you should know about. Whereas iQOO Neo 7 has got ultra wide lens, you can record the videos and shoot the photos. That's a really very good advantage when it comes to the iQOO Neo 7. At least there should be an option. So if the user can decide whether to use or not, but there is no such kind of options. But both phones can record 4K 60 FPS without any kind of issues, as you can see, both phones. And I'll definitely do the separate in-depth camera comparison between these both phones. But at this moment, both phone looks kind of pretty close regarding the camera overall, regarding the performance wise. And these are the front camera shots which are taken. So overall friends, regarding the camera part, I did see slightly downgrade in the iQOO Neo 7 device when it comes to the iQOO Neo 6 smartphone. And finally, regarding the charging speed, the charging speed in the iQOO Neo 7 takes about close to 25 to 28 minutes of time to charge 5000 mAh of battery capacity using the 120 watts charger in this device. So whereas the iQOO Neo 6 takes about close to 40 minutes to 35 minutes to 40 minutes of time. So maybe extra 10 minutes of time the iQOO Neo 6 takes to charge 4700 mAh of battery capacity when it comes to the 5000 mAh of battery capacity. And slightly better battery backup I did notice in the iQOO Neo 7. That's not a huge, maybe extra 20 or 30 minutes of battery you might get while gaming. While watching videos, it might help to increase up to 1 to maybe 2 hours of time. But overall, regarding the build quality, both phones are exactly same type of build quality, same design camera as you can see. Just there's a placement difference of the flashlight and same dual speaker setup and same SIM card ejector pin in the bottom and IR blaster on the top and the side power button in the volume up button as well. As you can see, the build quality and haptic feedbacks are also exactly similar kind of haptic feedbacks between these both phones. So overall friends, is a quick comparison guys between these both phones, and now the final verdict is that so which phone is really the best to buy. So if you're looking for long term, if you're looking for maybe 2 or 3 years of time, so the iQOO Neo 7 might be the option because it will be releasing with the Android 13 out of the box, and you'll be getting Android 14 and Android 15. And iQOO Neo 6 did release with the Android 12, so this phone gets Android 13 which is running at this moment, and this phone will be getting Android 14 which will be the last update for the iQOO Neo 6. So one update more you will be getting in the iQOO Neo 7. So maybe because of more 5G bands if they release, so that might be another advantage for the iQOO Neo 7 as well regarding the more 5G bands release. But right now I'm not sure how many 5G bands they're gonna put in the iQOO Neo 7 device. So regarding the performance wise, both phones are good, but except PUBG, all the games are pretty much running at higher graphics in the iQOO Neo 7. If you want Battlegrounds mobile game and PUBG, go for the iQOO Neo 6 device. And next thing regarding the display, iQOO Neo 7 feels good because of slim bezels and big display 6.7 inches, and battery backup also more, fast charging is also there. Except camera, everything is pretty good in the iQOO Neo 7 except camera. So if you want the camera, then go for the iQOO Neo 6, and iQOO Neo 6 is also available for about 25,000 rupees during the discount sales which are going on. But iQOO Neo 7 I'm not sure, maybe the price might be 28,999, somewhere around that price I'm guessing on the iQOO Neo 7 device. Until then, signing off friends, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more updates, and meanwhile signing off and bye.